Baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the St. Paul Saints and the Iowa Cubs. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Trevor McGill, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher?
Up next, Eddie James. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First offering. To second for one.
Here you go. Make the turn.
Make the turn. As they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Eddie James.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Stepping in once again is Eddie James. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right.
Come on, find it.
Hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good, think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in into the box. Eddie James singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
On the bag.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is Eddie James, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill on your chances as a professional.
And there's one away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Saints led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clarence Macbeth earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Trevor McGill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome. welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Paul Saints and the Iowa Cubs. Division rivals do battle next. Eddie James, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, there are a lot of different ways to throw a changeup, and this guy uses the Vulcan grip. We don't see that very often. Most of the time we see guys with that circle changeup, but he does the spread the fingers, the Vulcan grip. It's worked for him, and we'll see if it works for him in this one here today.
So here is Cole Sturgeon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
So next to bat will be Joe Cronin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No balls and a strike to count. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. This is foul right side. Struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Frank Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Ryan Jeffers stands in as he looks at a called strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 3 homers and 16 RBIs.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So now here is Xander Wheel. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up is Ryan Castile. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
At the plate, Jake Knoll. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And he fouls this one off.
Get us out of this. Let's go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in will be Aaron Whitefield, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Cole Sturgeon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, come on now. Let's go.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw. Got him. Oh, what a play.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Into the box now, Joe Cronin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1-1. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Leading off the inning, it'll be Frank Ramirez, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Gutierrez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Jeffers, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Xander Wheel will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Ademan ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the plate, Ryan Castile looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball that's outside.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Jake Noll. He singled first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Brent Rooker is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So now into the box is Aaron Whitefield. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, here is Cole Sturgeon. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in next, Joe Cronin. No hits to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Frank Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Ademan into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Brasino got it, and the side is retired. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save, Job well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cubs get their 20th home win this year. Eddie James earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Adam Morgan gets a 4-out save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Paul Saints and the Iowa Cubs. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Peter Lambert gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Larnach is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to hit is Eddie James. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig, go hard, go soon, dig.
The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The runner's breaking for home. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Next to stand in is Eddie James as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Runner breaks for third. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Eddie James. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Opposite field to left.
Round it hard,
and
round it hard.
the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Iowa Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Zach Brown earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Adam Morgan wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.